GTS one's not making money, which makes it, you know the drill. Best equality we can get for this competition, so we get a decent result, a true result. Then again, if we really wanted a true result, I'd be doing this all vanilla. Let's be honest. Actually, I brought that up because I wanted to figure out 9 hours away. Okay. Well, I'll drive until it's 8 o'clock, a couple more in-game hours, 6 minutes in it. Go for a sleep, and then we'll buy our new Scania for the workers. I can't remember what model we got. What's the bet that the model we're using, the cheapest one, is over 150,000? It would not surprise me with ETS, to be honest. Yeah, so I'll try and figure out what I'll play tomorrow. I need to, actually, because I've got to make all the intros for it, for whatever game it is, and thumbnail for the YouTube edits of it. And I said originally it was going to be My Summer Car. Maybe I should just do My Summer Car. That's what I said it was going to be. Nine Giants is probably going to be a couple of months away before they actually turn right, as in this right. Keep left, thank you. A little bit late on that instruction there, GPS, but you do you. And then I'll blame you when I get it right, you get it wrong. When I go the wrong way because you didn't tell me not to. Which happens all the time, doesn't it, chat? Every time I turn the wrong way and miss the streets because of GPS, not because of me. Never. Never my fault. No, you're going to beat me to it. It's a bit wobbly, that trailer. Needs some training wheels on it. Whoop. Hey, what's my cruise control? I had it on. Sure I had it on. It was on where I was going. G'day Mike, how are you, buddy? So yeah, with the camera, I'm looking at buying. There's at our sort of like, I don't know what it is. You got your $1-2 shops, and then you get your next level up of cheapness. You got your ultimate cheapness shops, which is the $1-2 shops. In this economy, it's probably the $10-20 shops. Then you got the next one up, which is sort of like a Kmart. Actually, no, it's the warehouse. Kmart's a little higher than that, and Briscoe's a little higher than that. Cheap stuff. So the warehouse has this closed thing, hanger type thing. Oh, that's right. It's adjustable width and height. And it's just got the one bar. And it's about $38 for it or something. And from the warehouse, it'll be good. You know it's going to break, and therefore it's going to break within warranty, and so I'll have a lifetime brand new one all the time. So I thought of getting that, putting that behind me, and then having sort of like a green sheet or something so I can have a green screen. It does exist here. Kmart, still here. And yeah, so I can have a green screen behind me, like I said. It's just choosing a camera. That's the only thing. Like I said, there is one that I sort of like. It's got a light on it, so you can have lighting and stuff like that. Whether or not I use it or not, I don't know. But it's the cost of it. Because, with, like I said, the local economy at the moment, with my shopping costing me $30 a week more than it used to, I was able to save a little bit of money each week, and now I'm not. So, yeah. I think the camera I was looking at was almost $200, $180 odd. I thought I'd pay off weekly. Yeah, it's not a very popular store here, but it's it has enough to keep going. Actually, it's quite a decent size. We've got one here. I know we've got one here, and I think it's actually moved to a new location. I think. And there's one down in Palmerston North, which is 2 hours away. It's a bigger city. It's a proper city, unlike this pretend place they call a city. And it's quite a huge store. It's inside the mall, the Westgate Mall. So yeah, anyway, that's the plan. Camera, maybe, possibly. Especially with my plans of moving fell through. So at least the camera, I'm pretty sure I can put the camera on my right hand side where my second screen is. I can put it on the second screen there. And then you'll be looking at my good side, which is the back of my head. Keeping left. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'll put it there. And I think that'll be perfectly ideal. But yeah, that'll be facing towards the windows too. So that's, like I said, mind you, it's in summertime I open up these windows, but then again with the neighbours next door and the noise, I have to shut it sometimes, don't I? Because of the dog. And because in summer there's in the back playing in the pool a lot. Yeah, you could. Like I said, once you see my face, you might not want to watch the stream. You might ask me to get rid of the camera. I'd actually have to make an effort and put on some makeup and stuff, wouldn't I? Do my hair. Actually, I do need a haircut. I need a fifth car special. Shave it all off. It's my defiance against it falling out naturally. If it wants to fall out naturally and I don't like that idea, I'll get rid of it myself. teach my hair a lesson. You want to think for yourself? No, I'm not having any of that. The only thing I am a little concerned about, which is not really a biggie, it's just that some of you know I smoke. Some of you know probably don't realise that because every time I use the lighter I mute. So I'm not I don't know if I'm comfortable about smoking on camera. Then it wouldn't do me any harm not to, would it? For when I stream only 4 days. Do I? Oh no, camera's off. Deal's done. No camera. Oh, speaking of which, the time is... Oh, we're supposed to look for a place to sleep ages ago. I got distracted. Someone suggested last night that if I could get a camera, I should pull out the old guitar. Apparently that's the thing people like watching now, people play guitar. It's been 7 years since I touched my guitar, and I don't think I'll be ever touching that again, as far as I can tell. Get into gear. So I don't think that'll be happening. Okay, you're gonna let me in, are you? Did I just miss the turn off, or is it just here? Here it is. You gonna buy me the hot tub? What is a hot tub? That's a spa, isn't it? I think it's what you guys call a spa, hot tub, spa pool. We call it a spa pool, I think you call it a hot tub. Or was that a jacuzzi? Maybe it's a jacuzzi. I don't know. You make your own rules up in the US, don't you? Can't keep up. I don't even know if I needed fuel. I just stopped and grabbed fuel. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. Let's sleep. Let's buy a truck. Actually, where is our new, I forgot where our new garage is. Where is our new garage? Oh, that's right. We've got to fill up the one in Carlisle, don't we? Alright, let's sleep. It's in the USA? What is in the US of A? U? Yes, it is. You did right. The ATS one. This one's in the UK. Sort of. Not really, it's in the Ukraine, but we filled it up with the whole, you know, part of the big problems we've been having lately. Same days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for you. Right, this will be the first Scania, isn't it? Let's have a look at my fleet configurations. Top line Scania. Doesn't really. I can't remember what. Oh, streamline, normal. Okay, fair enough. That was a 12. What else we got? Streamline 2. No, look at that. Big jump. Alright, let's configurize it. We've got to put the company colours on, don't we? Which is which one? That one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. What are we at now? 128? Well, let's give them a bit better motor. Well, that's 130. Yeah, let's give them a 420 horsepower. Let's give them a 6x2 chassis. What are we up to? There we go. It's just one of the better ones they've ever got from to run around in, my workers. Look at that. 154.70. That's how. Alright, let's purchase that. And that one goes into, like I said, colour. Right there. And we're going to find someone to... I am going to... Let's start off with you. See, none of these guys have moved yet. So I'm going to relocate you to there. And we'll see if she's going to start making some money now. Get a new recruit. And put it... The new one. Well, let's get one with a bit of, yeah, long distance. Actually, let's see, we've just moved to female, see if we can get another female with long distance. Apparently not. No, there's no Monday and Tuesdays at the moment. We're waiting to see Farming Sim comes back and we'll go from there. Because that'll be back on the Saturday and Sundays, because obviously the guys, that's when the guys are available to join me. No, not there. We up top here now. Right. If we stick you there, and we'll keep an eye on it and see how they go. Actually, better make sure I remember that one. Driver manager. He'd be right at the bottom anyway, wouldn't he? Because he's the last one I got. So he'd be nice and easy to remember. 47. Right. Oh, we get to go on crash cam. I get to listen to the roar of this engine. Oh, look at that huge amount. 457. I just crunched the clears. Apparently, even though my foot was all the way down on the clutch, but it crunched, and actually my steering wheel shook. 34, and I was giving that $400 guy a bit of stick about his lack of income. Well, I'll take that back. Sorry about that. Jeez, this is ridiculous compared to ATS. Why am I making so little money from my workers than ADS? It's a huge difference. Especially when I've got so many that are higher skilled, higher level skills than, you know, the ones on ATS, because we've done a lot more game days thanks to the fairies and the elves. I'll take that as you letting me in. That's what I take that as. Alright, crash cam. Let's listen to the roar. Actually, come to think of it, does this have... Let me press number 4. Oh, it does. That is a weird view, though. It works better in ATS, I think. Yeah, I did. We'll have to wait and see because it's got quite a bit on at the moment. Whether they'll be able to have time to do it. But I mentioned it to him. And yeah, it was Duck anyway I was talking to because he's the one that did the fifth ones originally with the course play, and so yeah. But like I said, at the moment he's got too much on his plate. With his poor wife going through what she's going through of late. So that's his number one priority at the moment, the family. Look at this. If I was on a Renault at the moment, I'll be rolling back down the hill. Yeah, so I told him about it. I'll leave it. I won't pressure him because of it. Well, I wasn't going to pressure him anyway. I suggested to him it's totally up to him if he wanted to do it or not. Whether he's got time. With all that and doing his videos and working, because he's just started a new series with 2 Point University, which came out the other day, a couple of days ago. So now he's got this Transport Fever, Farming Sim videos on YouTube, and 2 Point University. And I highly suggest, if you haven't watched Duck before, type an ! quack into chat and that'll give you a link to his YouTube. And he's thanks Causey, and yeah, check him out. It's Transport Fever 1, Transport Fever 2 are quite good, and he's a bit of a train fan from his younger days too, so he gets quite into it. About an hour long, but it doesn't feel like an hour long, those videos actually. And he does good explanations of what he's doing and why he's doing it. Stream has sub to Stream Elements again. Why does it do that? Twitch. They should sort that out. Because it's not like Stream Elements gives an opportunity for Stream Elements to come along, check me out to see if they like me or not, or be able to, and then if they do, suggest to other people, or come and check this person out and help me grow my channel. But anyway, thank you, Mike, for the gifted sub. All thanks to you, no thanks to Twitch. Subtraction time. Confused on that. Unless it's a play on subscriber. Let's play an ad time. Yeah, I did get an ad. I got an ad for the old Pizza Hut Detroit style pizza. They're doing it at the moment. Well, they've been doing it for a few months. Actually, I've seen that. Oh, right. Gotcha. Yes, of course. $15,000, thank you. That's a bit better. What game next? Oh, don't worry about it, Mike. I've got so many games now. See, I'm at a loss of what to do on Saturday and Sunday. Because I've got the 2 games you gave me. But, like I said, the original point of this Play Twitch is to play the games that I bought, so at least I get my money's worth out of them. But then if I get gifted a game, I feel obligated to stream it. Oh, yeah, my fault that they drove into me. You know, that's easy. I reckon that's easy to fix. To figure out who to see. If my cab hits a car, fine me. If it's so difficult to actually figure out who was in the wrong there, they drove out in front of me and, you know, like that time that car drove out in front of me and totaled my truck. Way back when. Right. If they can't figure out, say, okay, we realise that the car pulled out in front of you, you had the right of way, we'll find them. If they can't program that, if that's too much of a hassle, then do it this way. If a car hits the cab, find the driver. If the car hits the trailer, don't find the driver. Yeah, but I mean, there's games there that are storylines and all that, and just doing one game for a small bit is rather pointless, you know? Because people come along and want to watch to see that game and only play it for a bit and only get in like a 10th way through the game. People want to see the whole gameplay, then there are certain games where you won't finish, obviously, because there's no end game to them, and then, or you can do some, it gets to a point where it gets boring and then you can come back to it later. But still, it requires more than one stream for those games. So, like, my process was, originally it was going to be My Summer Car was next. And when Dyson's Fair ended. Obviously with the farming sim debacle and not knowing when the next patch is coming out and not actually sure whether they're going to fix the contracts or not. Because one thing is for sure, when that contract's bug is fixed, I will be getting back into the farming sim, and that will be Saturday and Sundays. So there's a whole thought process about what game to play. Waiting for that to happen without not knowing exactly when it happens. It's sort of hinders what type of game. I can't play a game. I've got like Metro and Tomb Raider I want to play, and those are 3 different types of games. I wouldn't mind playing those one after another, each one of those to carry them on. And if farming sim comes back, then that's sort of a bit of hindrance on it, but at that time I've got to decide whether I'm going to go back to doing 6 days a week streams or 4 days a week streams. At the moment I feel more comfortable just doing the 4 days. But when it happens, I might change my mind. I don't know. So that's a bridge I've got to cross when we get to it. And then, of course, you bought me that My Summer Car type game. And I was considering playing that and then going to My Summer Car to see the differences. Then you got the Junkyard one, Mike, and then Junkyard Truck. Which actually, looking at the screenshots, looks pretty good actually. But I've got so many games, and I've got to pick one. So, and since I'm struggling to do it, maybe I said My Summer Car. Maybe I'll just play My Summer Car, and then afterwards we'll go to the other one you got me that's similar. So we do see what the differences are. So I play a bit of My Summer Car. Play a bit of that and then go from there. I've just got to bite the bullet and make a decision and stick to it. And we'll definitely do the Junkyard one as well. If I do My Summer Car, then that other one, and I say the other one because I can't actually pronounce it, Monbus or whatever it is. And then do the Junkyard one after that, and then I can go and do the other one. I could do longer streams, yeah. No, it's the timing of it. Because I got my things I do in the morning, and then I've got to have my lunch, and I need a bit of time after I like to relax after my lunch. So if I'm going to start streaming longer, I'd either have to start early in the day, which is a pain because I don't really want to have my lunch, then have my lunch while I'm streaming, and then come back because I've got to go off and make it and stuff, which takes a bit of time. Or carry on a bit later, which is also, yeah, not ideal for me. Because I want to make my dinner and stuff. I'd like to keep a good routine the best I can. No, we're not that far away from our delivery. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of watching people eat on stream. Just really not. Maybe I'm old-fashioned that way. So I'm not big on doing the same. I mean, I know, like Squirrel. But he's got the advantage. He's got a wife who makes him his dinner and brings it to him, and then he shuts his camera off while he's eating. But still continues on. But I don't have that option. I've got to make my own stuff, and oh, maybe no, it was no, made the right choice. I thought it was looking like it was on the left-hand side. Yeah, I mean, I understand people like that. Like, I don't understand watching someone sleep. But I get that, you know, people do. Each to their own. But I'm not going to do something that it doesn't matter how I say it. It sounds like being a bit strong about it, but I'm not. Well, I won't do something I don't like to do.